Okay, we're live and it's Mumbai versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. And as we all know that Mumbai have already qualified for the playoffs. They defeated Gujarat last yesterday only, and now it is clear that Gujarat will play the eliminator. But for Mumbai, for Mumbai, this match has something important. Why? Because with a win here, they can go to the top spot, and that can ensure that they will play the final directly. They don't need to then play the eliminator. So I think both DC and Mumbai fans will keep a close eye on that. But okay, Naman has also joined from the venue. He has reached. But Tushar, I will start with you. How do you look at this match? Obviously, a top spot at the stake, both DC and as you are a DC fan, we all know. So you, all the DC fans and obviously Mumbai fans are looking forward to this match closely.
Hello.
Yes.
I think I
Yeah,
lost you
Naman, we
guys.
can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, Naman, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I think yeah, it's a significant game for both DC and MI, as well as RCB, because you want to end the tournament on a high. Uh,
Mm.
from defending champions to five consecutive losses, you don't want to make it six consecutive losses, because then what eventually happens is you're already carrying a lot of headaches in the next cycle. But if you have six consecutive losses, then that you know. Um, Puts a lot of pressure on players like Smriti Mandana and especially the Indian core, who hasn't really been able to deliver this year for RCB. So I think it's an important statement game for RCB. But other than that, of course, a huge thing at stake. Both Delhi and Mumbai has to win. Uh, I mean, Mumbai just needs to win. If they win,
We
they
do.
will reach 12 points and they'll be qualifying for the final straight
Yeah.
up. So that I think is significant. DC on the other hand might probably want Mumbai to actually win and play two games this time round, breaking the pattern. At least I feel that that would help.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, Naman is also here.
The
First, I will
toss is
answer.
already done. MI has won the toss, and nothing surprising in this that they have
They have
decided
close to
to
both.
first. Yeah.
Ball first. Yes, yes, ball first. So nothing new. So Naman, the toss is up. So toss update is also is there that Mumbai have won the toss and opted to ball first. So overall, how are you looking at the decision? How are you looking at the match? And obviously, how are you looking at the crowd turning up? Because it's very difficult for the team as well for the crowd also that back-to-back days, two matches happening. How do you see overall the match happening?
I mean, to be fair, today it's a bit quieter than yesterday. Everyone is not that energetic. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes,
A little louder.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying that it's a bit quieter today, but what I've seen till now is that I've seen a sea of red today, not blue. I'm amazed that there are a lot of
Okay.
RCB fans here in Mumbai, and I've seen a lot of red coming in, and going around the stadium. So that is something new, despite it being an inconsequential game for them. They might be just looking to get going and break that cycle of losses. That is something they will be looking. Regarding the toss, Mumbai winning it, obviously, no other choice. You opt to bowl first here. Yesterday they did well to defend their total because they have been on a great form. But yes, today they're winning the toss. That just is a. I'm really sorry that Smriti Mandana is consecutively losing the tosses, and I hope she gets the win that they are looking for to break that cycle.
Yes, absolutely. I think Tushadi, as Naman said, that there's so many RCB fans are there, and I think that is why I think now it is more important for RCB to end the tournament with a win because it has been a very disappointing season for the defending champions. At least the way they started the tournament, it looked that they will definitely play for the playoffs at least. But the season got completely derailed, five consecutive losses. But overall, Trishadi, how do you see RCB? How difficult it is for any team to 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 make a comeback in the winning ways after five
Five
consecutive
consecutive
losses.
losses.
Yes, yes.
I think RCB should just go out there and, as they say, enjoy themselves. Just go and try to go big.
Mm.
Try and they should not be thinking too much because I mean, the result almost has no significance in the real sense of the league. So they should just try and bat MI out of the game. For that, the first thing that they need to do is maybe at the beginning they need to keep some wickets in hand for because you have Perry coming in, and then
Hmm.
when it comes to finishers, you actually have good finishers. Um, Somebody saying very good market behind Bhaiya. Oh, market. I think that's an ice cream stall, right? I mean,
Yeah, I
that's a
mean,
there's a
this
biscuit
lane is,
ice cream, no?
yeah, it's a famous ice cream store here, Rustam, and everyone comes in here for their kulfi ice cream. And so, yeah, yesterday there was a lot of crowd here. Today it's a bit lighter, but this whole street is filled of cafes and the entry gates to the stadium.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
So
you can
getting back
see
to
the
the point,
crowd, RCB
yeah,
fans coming.
I think with Richa being in the kind of form that she has shown, you have enough finishers because Kanika can finish well. That is where I feel Smriti can take a little bit of time because if she takes a little bit of time to settle in, and then she can just play freely. Smriti getting back into form is actually more significant for the Tri series coming forward than RCB. I'm being very honest here. Even if RCB loses today, but Smriti scores a good 70, 80, the
Hmm.
point is you have Smriti back in form before India's matches. So I think there, honestly, as an Indian, Indian cricket team fan, I would want Smriti, Richa to get enough exposure in the match because Perry being in form does not help us in any way.
Yes, yes, absolutely. But Naman, my question is, me and Tushadi already talked about it when DC played back-to-back, matches on back-to-back consecutive days. But now Mumbai playing the same back-to-back matches, 2 consecutive days, and somehow if they lose today's match, they have to play the eliminator, and if they win the eliminator, they have to play the final, and then 4 matches in 6 days. So the scheduling becomes so hectic for the team. So how difficult for a team, and how do you see this thing that this type of scheduling is not that much helpful for any team, because the recovery of players are so much important, because you are playing so much intense games day in day out week, in this tournament. How do you see this scheduling issue?
I mean, yes, like you said, it becomes a little bit hectic for a team that is trying to get into the finals. And if they lose today, they will have to play an eliminator and then they go on towards the final. So that is a big, long way route that they will have to follow. And that is not what they would want to. I think they will come out all energized. They would like that break. If they win it today, they go directly into the finals, and they would like to have that space, comfort zone that they can practice, they can get back, they rest, uh, get out of that fatigue zone, and get themselves going for the finals. So that is what they would be coming out as, I think so, because Mumbai, I mean, like I said, they have already played 2 games here now, second game today, so they already know the surface. Plus, it's a home ground. Am I not audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible, you're audible.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. RCB, on the other hand, will like to do something that UP Warriors did to them.
Louder.
They would
Yes.
like to, I mean, try to ruin Mumbai's chances of directly getting to the final. So that is what RCB will be doing today. But Mumbai, I think, I mean, it's a hectic schedule, so they would like to just put in all energy today and get this done with.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Tushadip, RCB made 3 changes. Joshita, Prema Rawat, and Heda Graham comes into the playing 11. How do you see that? Heda Graham finally getting a game, and Joshita. I was personally thinking that last game of the season, let's give Joshita another chance. So how do you see that these 3 changes for RCB?
I think what is interesting is I feel Renuka isn't there, right?
Okay.
Uh,
Yes, yes.
yes.
Renuka isn't there. Yes,
So
Renuka
what
isn't there.
that eventually means is Kim Garth and Joshita
Joshita.
will be bowling in the power play.
Yes.
We can finally get to see probably how Joshita actually bowls in the power play and how she fits in the equation. I have a feeling that she'll bowl well
Hmm.
because power play is suited for her, and this is the Mumbai pitch also has a little bit in it for the bowlers. That is where I feel Joshita could be a very very interesting prospect. Heather Graham again, an all rounder. You wanted to see, I think what RCB management has done is, for the last game, they want to check the bench strength a little. I would
Yes,
say a little too late. One match, I mean, it's a difficult ask from the players, but that's fine. You can also say that the players are not under any pressure, because kharab kya hi ho sakta hai, you have already lost so much. So I think a
yes,
good change, you're checking the bench strength, but for me the best change would be getting Joshita in. As you said, I was wondering that, why not give Renuka rest and get Joshita in. They have done that, and use the new ball.
yes,
Maybe you get that side, and that dimension of Joshita, which can actually help you in decide. Maybe Renuka and Joshita could be your frontline bowlers next year, and you
next
get
year.
another batting all rounder, for as far as the foreigners are concerned. So these things are very important for the management to check, and that is where I feel RCB has taken a good decision.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, now moving to the comments. Okay, Shivaraj Kale, Dream 11 team, Trishadi, Dream 11 team.
I have got it ready. Richa
Okay,
Ghosh, Harmanpreet Kaur, Smriti
okay,
Mandana, Haley Matthews, Amelia Kerr, Amanjot Kaur, Elsperry, Kanika Ahuja, Sneh Rana, Shabnam Ismail, and Joshita VJ.
okay, okay.
For me,
And
captain would
captain?
be, yeah, captain Smriti Mandana, vice captain Sneh Rana, because I'm predicting RCB will win.
And obviously, DC fans want RCB to win. It's just obvious.
No, no. In
It's
general, that's the gut feeling that when you have your, in fact, as a DC fan, I want MI to win, because I want
okay.
DC to play.
Oh yes,
And I
yes,
questioned that
Yeah.
before,
yes,
and I think
yes,
I said this in a previous show as well, that I actually want DC to play both the matches. But
yes,
uh, when you're not scared, when you don't have pressure, then someone like a Smriti Mandana is a very good batter when you're not under
mm,
pressure. And today she's not under pressure at all, because, as I'm saying, the worst has already happened. It can only go up from here. So
yes,
the last match, she plays well. Um, things could be a very, very things could be very, very different.
yes,
I remember
absolutely.
last time when Shabnam Ismail had bowled to Smriti Mandana, she had gone
Mm.
for runs.
यस ओके आयुष आरसीबी के पास खोने के लिए कुछ नहीं है बस मुंबई का काम खराब कर सकता है हाँ देखते हैं कितना कर सकता है शिवराज कल की पिच 200 वाली नहीं थी क्योंकि क्योंकि बॉल ग्रिप हो रही थी तो यदि
नहीं नहीं, आई थिंक 180
ऐसा
हुआ था भाई।
हाँ
और कितना करना है? 180 हुआ था, और 180 ऑलमोस्ट चेज हो गया था। तुम भाई
चेज हो
कितना
गया था
500 रन थोड़ी चाहते हो यार 20 ओवर में। उसके लिए 10 दिन वेट कर जाओ, आईपीएल आ रहा है, 500 600 रन वहां पे हो जाएगा।
ओके पवन सुरेश हाय 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 ओके आयुष बहुत टीम्स के साथ ये प्रॉब्लम रहता है डिफेंडिंग टाइटल का प्रेशर लेके आते हैं लाइक इंग्लैंड हैड बीन एग्जांपल इन इंटरनेशनल आरसीबी के साथ भी वही हुआ नमन ऐसा लगता है कि डिफेंडिंग चैंपियन होने के नाते वो प्रेशर पड़ा क्योंकि और
I
प्लेयर भी
mean,
नहीं थे टॉप प्लेयर्स भी नहीं थे उनके पास
yeah, I mean, the major factor was that they didn't have their best of the players. They were too reliant on Elise Perry this time around, and somewhere Richa Ghosh as well. So this is something I think the management didn't strategize well in the absence of the players. I don't think it's a title pressure, but title pressure I would say that Mumbai had faced when they were in the eliminator. Yes, last year. This time I don't think RCB was under any pressure. They didn't strategize their games well. Like Trishadi said that they should have played a few of those players earlier to get the best out of them. So that is, I don't think it's a problem of defending the title or having a defending champions title, but rather more like the team management didn't strategize this tournament completely well.
yes yes पवन सुरेश आरसीबी will score 210 oh my god Okay, sports fan, we have seen UP Warriors more freely after they got eliminated. Can RCB do the same? Yes, I think that is the point Trishadi was willing to make. Let's see how they do. Dharia very good market behind Bhaiya. Yes, Shriji, कोई तो आज 100 मान लो यार. Okay, श्रीजी
स्मृति
बोले भाई
मंदाना।
कोई I mean Perry. Okay, okay. ओके, धैर्य पूछे स्नेहाशीष भाई, आरसीबी कितना एक्सपोज होगा यार, कोई मैच तो जीत लो। ठीक है, देखते हैं आज जीत सकते हैं कि नहीं,
नहीं, but
देखते
exposed थोड़ी हुआ है यार. I think a lot of the teams haven't clicked. And if you see
हैं।
all the three teams that have qualified, they have qualified on the basis of one or two players. It's not like all the players have clicked.
Yes.
Mostly, be it DC, be it Mumbai, be it GG, one or two, one player at the top has been like a Beth Mooney, for MI Natsiver Brand, for DC it has been a Shafali Verma, and then there has been another player who has chipped in, like a Meg Lanning has chipped in for DC, Harmanpreet for Mumbai, and for Gujarat it has been Ashley Gardner. And then there has been in the lower Ashley Gardner and Hurling mixed,
Harleen,
and then
yes.
there has been the lower middle order that has performed. Say, for example, Bharti Fulmali in two occasions for GG,
Yes.
एंडी एंड डॉट इनको मिला के एक, फॉर मुंबई अमनजोत, जी कमलिनी, सजना, मिला के एक परफॉर्मेंस उन्होंने दो मैचेस में डाला है, दो मैचेस में किया है. और व्हेन इट कम्स टू डीसी, निकी प्रसाद ने एक मैच में कर दिया
Yes.
था.
Mm-hmm.
एक मैच में एनाबेल सदरलैंड कैप मिला के एक उन्होंने मैच जीत
Yes,
लिया था.
Jonathan.
जेस जॉनसन ने दो मैचेस में किया है. तो दैट्स हाउ इट हैज वर्क. एंड देन देयर हैज बीन स्ट्रॉन्ग bowling sides. This is where RCB's problem has been. And if you
Yes.
look at RCB's bowling, I think up though major problems, if you actually want to analyze it, you will see that one, they don't have their frontline spinners. While taking nothing away from Ekta Bisht and Sneh Rana, but they have yet not been as effective as a Shriyanka Patil and Asha Shobna. And then the other factor in the pace bowling was Ellis Perry not bowling. She started bowling pretty late, and she has not bowled more than 2 overs. So overall RCB ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत तैयार साइड थी. They have been fighting the injuries. They have been fighting, they have been fighting all these last minute changes. So that is
Yes.
where I think, and even think, if you think from UP's point of view, बहुत last minute था जो Alice, that Healy was not available. It was almost at the, you know the beginning of the competition. Almost the tournament had begun when Healy was not present, because when Healy was playing the Ashes, I think everybody thought
He will come and play
come
WPL.
and play WPL as well, but that did not happen. So you have to understand that it's not easy for a group to click together, because
Hmm.
आप जो इंडियन प्लेयर्स भी देख रहे हो ना, ऐसा नहीं है कि सारे इंडियन प्लेयर्स एक ही टीम से खेलते हैं. So they also take a little time to gel, right? So overall I think इतना harsh नहीं बनते. Expose कोई नहीं हुआ है, but हाँ ठीक है, issues है जो solve करना पड़ेगा.
Yes. Okay, Amit Ganguly, I am supporting EMI. Let's play well and put pressure on RCB girls. Okay. Let's say
Perfect.
series, the try series between, I think it's between Sri Lanka, South Africa, and India. In
Yeah,
Sri Lanka. Yeah,
yeah.
in Sri Lanka. It's a ODI series and it will be a very good preparation ahead of the World Cup. So I think it is a very vital try series. Yes. A sports fan. Thoughts on Sneharana's efforts last match? Was she hard done by not getting picked initially? Tushadi?
Yes, I mean, in the absence of in the absence of Shriyanka Patil, I thought a player like Sneh Rana should have been the first choice. That somehow did not work. Could also be because of the left hand, right hand stuff that goes on nowadays in the analysts' heads. But yes, I think it was a little hard done by someone like Sneh Rana. Should have made it to the playing 11 from the first game, if not the first game, at least second, third game.
Yes. Shiriji, this is for you, Naman. If WPL is going to have just 1 month long schedule, then BCCI will have to limit the cities to two so that the players can rest between matches, well, between matches. What do you think, Naman?
No, I mean, I don't think so. They will not limit. I mean, the game is growing, and they would like to grow, let it grow as it has been. It has been tight, but it's only on instances that it has been tight. Two teams playing a couple of matches on consecutive, but teams have been playing. I mean, with a gap of 1 day at least at times. So I mean, it's for the betterment of the game that people are enjoying it. They're coming to work to attend it on weekdays as well. So I don't think it matters that it is only in 1 month.
Exactly. Okay, Rupali Bhatia, Tushadi, prediction of today's winner. I think Tushadi has predicted already.
Yeah, I feel RCB. I want MI, but I feel RCB.
यस। ओके, शिवराज काले, क्या आरसीबी को जीतने के लिए टॉप थ्री में से एक रन बनाने होने और कितने होने चाहिए? मतलब टॉप थ्री को क्लिक करना पड़ेगा आरसीबी को जीतने के लिए, आप शायद यही बोलना चाह रहे
पूरा
हो,
20
टॉप
ओवर
थ्री को
खेलने
क्लिक।
दो टॉप थ्री को, पूरा 20 ओवर।
तब तो 100 आने ही वाला है, तब तो 100 100% आने वाला है। अगर पूरा 20 ओवर खेल ले। ओके, यूनिवर्सल स्टार, आई थिंक सेंडिंग अमेलिया केर इंस्टेड ऑफ कमलिनी और यास्टिका इज अ ग्रेट मूव टू काउंटर दिल्लीज ग्रेट फास्ट बॉलिंग अटैक इन द पावर प्ले। डू यू थिंक, तुषादी?
I think if that has to happen, then that has to begin today. Otherwise, you're making it unfair for G Kamalini.
Yes.
While you're thinking of surprising the DC power play bowlers, you're forgetting your DC power play bowlers are Shikha Pandey and Marizane Cap. I don't even need to talk about Marizane Cap because I think the name speaks for itself. And
Hmm.
she has been in good wicket taking form. Shikha Pandey too has chimed in and has taken a lot of wickets. So I think it will be unfair on G Kamalini to be sent directly, against DC. It's better that she's sent from today itself. I want this
Yes.
change, but I want it today itself.
Just wanted to add on that. Yesterday in the presser, when asked about G Kamalini opening, am I audible, right?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
audible.
Audible.
So yeah, G Kamalini, why is she not getting the chance to open? So batting coach at that point said that, she is a great player. She deserves whatever wherever she is right now. But right now, they're not looking at her. I don't think they have the full. She has the full trust in her to open the innings. So that is what I think is happening right now.
Yes. Okay, Naman, can you take this one also? Toss will favor Mumbai Indians or not, as they have opted to
I
bowl first?
that has happened on this venue. Teams have one more chasing for. So I believe that Mumbai will get the better. They have played on this ground a lot of times. It's Harmanpreet Snatchkever favorite ground to play at. So they can get the better of it. Yesterday they were able to defend a total of 179. There's a small patch of green on the pitch that will help the seamers, and GG Seamers weren't able to get the best out of it yesterday, but Mumbai's Pacers were able to trouble the GG's
Hmm.
batter in the
Fine.
opening
With
spell.
the new
So,
ball. Hmm.
yeah, with the new ball. So, I believe that Mumbai will do, it will favor Mumbai because they have a setting of this ground. They know everything about this ground.
Yes, yes. Okay, Shirishji telling Heather Graham against her whole team. She is a good player. Yes, absolutely. Let's see how she does.
And the
Universal
last
Star.
time a player played against their old team, Danny Wyatt Hodge, against UP
Yes,
Warriors scored a 50. So you never
yes.
know.
Universal Star. Once think how you would be if we have three fast bowling all rounders. How would we if we have three fast bowling all rounders?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है सर. तो ऐसे सपने मत देखो.
Yes. Okay, sportsman. How do you see both Sangaskriti and Parunika in MI11? Will they continue same 11 in knockouts?
उन दोनों में रिश्ता क्या है? ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है? संस्कृति इज अ बैटिंग ऑलराउंडर, पारुनिका इज अ लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर. इन दोनों का
Yeah.
रिलेशन कहाँ से आ गया भाई?
Ah.
हाँ हाँ, दोनों साथ में ही खेलेंगे स्पोर्ट्स फैन.
Okay. Okay. Universal same comment. Three fast bowling all rounders. Pooja, Amanjat, and Kashvin India team.
और बाकी कोई ना खेले, ये तीन ही खेल ले बस.
Yes. Okay. Now Universal Star 3 से 6 चला गया है. How it would be if we have these 6 all rounders in the upcoming World Cup team? 3 fast bowling all rounders. Pooja, Amanjat, Kashvin. 3 spin bowling all rounders. Dipti, Tanuja Kanwar, and Snehana.
और
Three,
5 फिक्स बैटर्स. एक ऋचा घोष हो गए, एक स्मृति, एक हरमन, 3 आपके हो गए, 5 में, और 2 कौन, जेमी, और कौन, और एक सजेस्ट करो बैटर गाइस. सजेस्ट
हो तो
कौन?
हल्लिन देओल.
बस बस ये खेलेंगे हम. जाओ पहले आप
Yes.
ये आपको ठीक करके आओ. कोई ना कोई कुछ ना कुछ इंजर्ड होगा.
अमित गांगुली, डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस बहुत कम बार टाइटल डिफेंड करते हैं, एक्सेप्ट एग्जांपल हैज बीन ऑस्ट्रेलिया और एमआई और सीएसके, इन तीनों ने ही किया है, बाकी लोग लुढ़क जाते. हाँ, थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट तो है, वो तो सही बात है। शिरीष जी, some Western pundits are saying that MI has undue advantage. अब ये
Naman.
कौन बोल रहा है? अब ये कौन बोल दिया? ओ भाई, तो ठीक है। त्रिशा दी, डू यू थिंक WPL के लिए नंबर ऑफ प्लेयर्स इन द स्क्वाड शुड इंक्रीज? मोर प्लेयर्स, त्रिशा दी, इन अ स्क्वाड?
No,
नो।
18 is good enough.
यस।
I think if you
ओके।
add more teams and there is home and away and more matches, then sure. If it's a longish tournament, because right now it's just 1 month, to be honest. If it becomes something like an IPL, almost two and a half half months, sorry. So, yeah. Then yeah.
यस। Okay, RCB's fourth place player, first one, let's hope the best team win. Both the teams very strong fan base, absolutely. Okay, Nirmala, one quality you guys in Indian players like Shriti, Jamie, and Harmanpreet. One quality you
One
guys.
quality that we like about Smriti, Jemmy, and Harmanpreet.
Okay, okay, okay.
Start,
Trisha,
Sneha,
this start.
Naman start, Naman start.
Okay, Naman starts.
I mean, first of all, they're all Indians. That is the most sentimental thing about them. But no, all three of them are, I mean, great batters for India. They have done really well for India. Priti has been, I mean, not this tournament, but she has been one of the best batters for India. Jemmy and Harmanpreet in the middle order has done really well. So, I mean, there are a lot of qualities that you can like in these players because of the way they have played for India and in WPL. So there's not one quality. I would say a lot of qualities. Smriti Mandana has also grown as a captain. Not the best of it, but she has grown as a captain due to WPL.
Yes, Trisha, the.
Snehashish, you go. I go last. Because my
Okay,
my
okay.
answers will be all controversial, I guess.
Yes, I think the common factor between three, as Naman said, that all three have been
All three
pretty.
Indians.
Yes,
Oh,
no, obviously Indians, obviously, but very good batters. But very good batters. Shriti has evolved as one of the best batter, not only for India, I will say, for in the world also. But yes, obviously issue is there. Contributing runs in knockout games. I think that is an area that a batter like Shriti Mandana needs to improve, and hopefully she will does in the upcoming knockout games in ICC tournaments for India. For Jamie, I think obviously batting is there, but the character that the character, the whole package she is, I think that is very important in the dressing room. I think she has that bonding with every other players, and obviously a tremendous fielder. I think one of the best fielder in the world. I will say not only India, one in the world. And for Harmanpreet, I think the longevity. I think till now we talk about her batting and all, but still in knockout games or maybe in ICC tournament somehow she managed to be the top scorer somehow. So still you have that reliance on her, and she somehow managed to keep. But absolutely problem is also there sometimes with the captaincy and now with the fitness also. So let's see how all of them do. But obviously there are a lot of things that you like about these three players. Now, Trishadi.
Smriti, her offside shots.
Yes,
Jemmy, her fielding.
fielding. Yes.
Very few Indian players, and I'll expand this a little. Very few Indian players actually run towards the ball and attack the ball while fielding. Jemmy is one of those. So Jemmy, I know she misses at times, but those are
Mm.
efforts which have gone wrong. You will never
Yes.
see Jemima not giving efforts. Harmanpreet, I think the sweep, and there's one shot that I really like of Harmanpreet, but nowadays she doesn't play that shot. Stepping out and hitting that six. Somehow she's not playing that recently, but yeah, I love that shot.
Yes. Okay, Rupali Bhatia. Now that we are at the eliminator level, who has been the best captain so far, Trishaji?
For me, it has been Ashley Gardner.
Gardner. Yes, Gardner. Sports fan, since it is the last game for RCB and there could be a potential mega auction next season, do you think its plays on players' mind?
No, it won't play in today's match. It will play in the next domestic season.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Universal Star scheduling two back-to-back matches is really harsh. Hopefully, in the next season this shouldn't repeat. Absolutely, I think it should be
I agree.
avoided.
No, I think also you have to see because of the Champions Trophy, there's one day off. That is where the scheduling also got mixed up. I think otherwise this match would have happened. This ninth gap wouldn't have been needed. So ninth
Exactly.
would have been a Mumbai match, and then 11th would have been another Mumbai match, then 13th eliminator, and 15th
Mhm.
final. But the problem was
Exactly.
ninth आपको ऑफ देना
Champions
था क्योंकि
Trophy.
ट्रॉफी के साथ you can't coincide. Nobody's going to watch. I mean, almost nobody will watch women's cricket, especially because the men's
Yes.
team has reached the final. So I think that way scheduling सब कुछ साथ schedule करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है यार. Give it to BCCI also.
यस यस शी इज स्नेहा शी इज द वो सार्काज्म था अच्छा सॉरी मैं समझ नहीं पाया ओके ठीक है यूनिवर्सल स्टार
इजीली समझ नहीं आता है. देखो आई स्पीक फ्लुएंट sarcasm. मेरे टीचर
yes universal star which team might pick Pratika in next season is it Delhi as it is her home ground Naman Trishadi there is a chance
in T20s don't think so.
hmm. Naman you also think same for Pratika it is difficult
Yes, I do think. I mean, I just go along with Ishadi here.
yes ओके अमित गंगुली बोला ड्यू नहीं आना चाहिए आज मैच में दो आई एम सपोर्टिंग मुंबई
नहीं
इंडियंस
आएगा.
के पास फेयर चांस होना चाहिए ठीक है अमित गंगुली श्रुति मंदना इज अ चोकर ओके इन ऐसे नॉकआउट और वन टीम नीड्स हर जॉब प्रेशर नहीं होगा बना आज आज बना देगी देख लेना आज रन बना देगी देख लेना अच्छा ठीक है पर पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव देखो जो तुषारी बोले कि आज अगर रन बना दे तो पॉजिटिव क्या है कि इंडिया इंडिया का मैच से पहले वो फॉर्म
यहाँ
में
पे I'll just say something that I agree with the first part, not the word
यस
choker. I
यस
absolutely detest that word. Is the word choker almost sounds like somebody does it intentionally, doesn't score runs and all that. It's
यस
never that. But I don't agree with the second part. I think Smriti does score when the team needs, but somehow does not that does not happen in the ICC. I mean ICC knockout games or ICC trophies. But otherwise, it's not like the bilateral series do not have a significance. Bilateral series are the points that this year, sorry, this cycle, there was no significance because India was the host country, so they would have directly qualified.
यस
But otherwise, every single bilateral series and every single match has ICC championship points. So if Smriti Mandana is scoring there, which she does in bilateral series, I think she has stood up when the team has needed. She should have done it more. The kind of support she has got, the kind of fan following she has, the kind of expectation that there is, and most importantly, the kind of potential that Smriti has. It's unfortunate that she has not done anything about that potential.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, the match has been started already. 1 hour gone. Naman has to go inside also. So thank you everyone for joining in. We'll be back in the post match live. Obviously, Naman will be there, Trishadi will be there, and we'll be back. So let's see who will win. And because this match will decide who will be at the top. It's Mumbai or it's DC. So let's see. मिलते हैं पोस्ट मैच लाइव तब तक के लिए थैंक यू टेक केयर